Hey there, YouTube. Stridolos here, and I am here to show you just about the world's best dark deck. Even though it's the world's best dark deck, doesn't mean it can't be beat. There is no really best or worst deck, but to me, this is the best dark deck I've ever built, or out of ever seen before, actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna start off with some tokens. I got 1 token, 2, 3, 4 tokens in this deck. I actually recommend to get as many tokens as you possibly can. But it's okay. I only have 4 tokens because I really can't find that many. Well, okay, so now with the monster cards. Okay, so I got Reveal, Lord of Phantasmus, with 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. Rainbow Dark Dragon, 4,000 attack, 0 defense. Out of all the cards in this deck, if you're going to banish some cards, which means remove them from play, you only remove up to 10 cards, because you remove 7 with the Dark Dragon, and 3 with this other card, which I'll get to in a second. Okay, I got Summon Skull, Dark Ruler Hades, sorry, I was reading this effect. Chaos, the Shadow Monarch. He's actually a really good effect. When this card is tribute summoned, remove from play 1 card on the... Oh, no, my fault. You remove at least 11 cards from play. When this card is tribute summoned, remove from play 1 card on the field. If it was a dark monster, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. I think I was in your light. Yes, I was. It's okay. Okay, I'll get to it in a second, to what cards I would actually diss out if I had some more of it. Darkness Destroyer cannot be normal summon, cannot be special summoned. This card can attack twice during each of your battle phases. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. I think piercing means just the difference. I don't really know. My friend says it's okay, so with 2,300 attack, and he has 1,000 defense. If he was in defense mode and he attacked it, it's you subtract it, so it'll be 1,300, then you multiply it by 2. That would be 2,600. I don't know, my friend's not very bright. I just use it as difference between battle damage. This is the card that you have to just, banish 3 cards. Dark Necrofear. I honestly do tricks with that card. I'll put him defense or something like that, or attack, or face down attack, and so if my opponent would attack it and it's destroyed, as long as I have another monster on my side of the field, I take control of 1 monster my opponent controls. I can't really pronounce his name right, but I'm going to try to say it King of Yami Makai, Yami Makai. I don't fucking know. It's cool. This is a really good card, I think. Trap Eater. Opticlops. La Jinn, the mystical genie of the lamp. ×2. Ryu Cushion Power. Stygian Street Patrol. Grand Tiki Elder. Dark Titan of Terror. 3-headed Jito. Possessed Dark Soul. Wall of Illusion ×2. Mask of Darkness. Guardian Bayo. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Why is that weird thing right there? It won't go away. Oh, it's my finger. Sorry, guys. Trying to figure out what that was. What was my finger? This card cannot be normal summon, flip summon, or special summon without Wicked Breaking Flameberg Bayou on your side of the field. Each time one of your opponent's monsters is destroyed, sent to the graveyard in battle by this monster, increase the attack of this card by 1,000 points. Also negate the effect of an effect monster's effect that is destroyed by this monster in battle. One of my favorite cards, honestly. Winged Minion times 3. I honestly can't get enough of this deck, of that. Karibo. There's actually a bunch of strategies in this deck. There's strategies to make your life points go up high. There's strategies to bring your opponent's life points really low. Let me see if I can pronounce this. Hold up. Kaisetai. I don't know that either. Times 2. I just like his effect. I just really can't pronounce his name. Renage, Gatekeeper of Dark World. I have cards in this deck that brings their defense down, but I only brought him in this deck because, like, my thing is that, like, you can't get enough of a deck without at least a few good monsters with the high defense. Like, 100 attack, 2100 defense, level 4. DD Trainer, 100 attack, 2000 defense. Goblin King, yes. Okay, like, all the cards in this deck except for the Rainbow Dark Dragon are Fin type monsters. But I would actually, like, even though it's like mainly dark deck, I don't really care. Like, there's any zombies or something in there, like spellcasters, so I don't really care. But I think the Fin's more better, especially with this guy's effect. This card cannot be attacked if there's another Fin type monster on your side of the field. The attack and defense of this card becomes the number of Fin type monsters on the field times 1000. So as long as I have another Fin type monster on the field, your opponent can attack him, which is badass. This strategy is like bring your opponent's life points really low, really fast. Bad reaction to Samachi. If your opponent were to gain life points, they would lose life points instead. Cemetery Bomb. Energy Drain. Negate attack times 2. Trap Hole times 3. I only use that then, like, to pretty much fuck up their summon. Red Jockey Break times 2. Or Red Jicky Break. I don't care how you guys say it. I call it Red Jockey. Draining Shield. Enchanted Javelin. Wabaku. Mystic. Okay. Instead of having Yami, I have Mystic Plasma Zone, which works like 3 times better than what's that called? Yami. So increase the attack of all dark monsters by 500 points and decrease their defense by 400. This is the card what I meant by, like, the cards bring down their defense. We'll have that times 2. Wicked Breaking Flamebreak Bayou times 2. Misties times 3. And what I mean by Misties, if you don't know, like the short name for it is called Mystical Space Typhoon, which is Misties. Rain of Mercy. This is where bad reaction to Samachi kicks in. Increase the life points of both players by 1000. Activate bad reaction to Samachi, which makes your opponent loses 1000. You gain 1000. I have that times 2. Soul Taker. Target one face of monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target. Then your opponent gains 1000 life points, but that's where bad reaction to Samachi kicks in, where they lose 1000 instead. And plus you take out their monster. Different Dimensional Capsule. Card Destruction, which helps. I only got this in this deck because it helps summing out if you have like a bunch of dark monsters in your hand, it helps summon out Rainbow Dark Dragon fast, a little easier. Lightning Vortex, Misfortune, Fighting Spirit, Red Medicine. Honestly, with just like the bad reaction to Samachi and combo, and also this Misfortune, that's just by those cards in your hand, I mean on the field or something like that, whatever, that's probably like an instant win, depending on what the Misfortune, because with that combo it'll only leave like 3000 life points left, but depending on what card they have, like that's an automatic game. Now I'm about to show you what cards I would actually honestly get rid of to improve this deck. I would honestly get rid of. Let me look for it. Oh, I think I passed it. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's the rest of my monsters. If I had another one of these, I'm getting all my cards all mixed up and shit. Fuck, I'm not good with the cards. I can duel, but I'm just not good with the cards. Oh yeah, like, okay. I would honestly like ditch my DD trainer for at least another Goblin King, and like I would also ditch the Renge Gatekeeper of Dark World for another Kuriboh. Like honestly, like Kuriboh's one of my favorite cards. And then if I had to, which I'm keeping Mask of Darkness, period. If I had to, oh yeah, I passed it. I would honestly ditch one of my winged minions, because I have 3 of them in this deck, for another Guardian Bayou, or something like that. And my King of Yamek Kai right here, I would honestly ditch it for like another Darkness Destroyer, or honestly at least another Summon Skull. Like, subscribe. You can make this deck. You don't have to. You can make it similar. And also, check out Inich. I know, like, he's another YouTube person. Check him out. He makes some really good decks. His name's like Inich, like something like that. It's like INTCH45. I subscribe to him. I like his decks. I like how he sounds so smart whenever he's giving his videos, which I probably need to work on doing that. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying, like, he's pretty cool. Like, I'll watch his deck reviews, like, and like I pretty much watch a lot of his videos. So like, subscribe, even subscribe to Inich45 if you haven't yet, because he doesn't need it, or if he needs it, I don't know if he needs it or not. He's just really cool. So like, subscribe to me, comment, whatever. If you saw any ban cards in here, I'm sorry for that, but I really don't understand why they would make a card, but yet you can't use it in the duel. I understand it's like the Egyptian God cards because like their effects and whatnot, and how Cypher has like 10,000 attack points, and like the Ring Dragon Raw effect, like if you tribute the 3 cards, like he gains like all of that combined, and like I don't really understand Obelisk effect really, honestly. But if you saw any banned cards in here, I'm sorry for that, but I really don't care much for banned cards anyway. I think it's kind of stupid how they have a ban list. Like, come on now. Like, you have a ban list, but yet you make the cards anyway. Like, how are you going to tell us what cards we can and cannot use? So, I do like friendly wagers. I don't really care about banned cards. So, for the 3rd time now, like, subscribe, do what you YouTube fans do. Check out Inich45, I think that's what it's called. I think it's Inich, I don't know. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.